phone stand.
Gray one? Black one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you chocolate bunny.
I already did this. No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. No, I don't want that. I think I did something.
Bongo, we need some motherfucking rain. You feel me? Your tummy full? Let me see. Oh my goodness. Oh, you did so well. Didn't you? Yeah. Let me feel me. Did you get a burp out? You need to burp.
Let me make sure that I can see everybody. I got 2 people. I was shopping, but I'm gonna have to do this. Where am I? Where am I? Hold on, because I don't know who's come in. And oh, now I gotta go to me. I'm waiting for some more people. I see 2 of you. You. Your videos. How's everybody doing? Why can't I ever find myself on my tablet? Like, what's the problem? What the problem be? Anywho, hey, Tiff, how are you, babe? I'm just waiting for a couple more people to get in. You know, today I got myself annoyed. You tired? What's wrong, babe? Hey, Channy, how are you, baby? Did I say that right?
Bria's out there.
Baby, I can't be live and watch Bria. I can't do that. That don't work for me. What? You want to say hello?
Hi, everybody.
Get your head in here.
How's everybody doing? Tiffany's tired.
Yeah, she's tired. What you
Because
been?
it's hot as fuck.
She says she has no clue why she's tired.
I step outside and I
It's
just
hot.
get drained of energy.
It's hot. It's hot.
I made some coffee.
Coffee? What you making coffee for? And it's so hot.
I'm like Tiffany, I'm tired.
Baby, I can't find me on my iPad. It's too hot for that. Channy Shooter, did I say your name right, baby? I hope so. I can't find it. I just wanted to come on and I wanted to give some life love, life lessons. Um, that's not me, baby. I upload. Look at that. Now, Mm-mm-mm.
Go on with your life lessons, Osage one.
Osage one. So, yep, I did a wiggle wiggle. I got my feet on the table underneath. So here's the thing. I wanted to come on and I wanted to talk about negativity and positivity. Negative and positive. I wanted to talk about those who claim they want to support, but they really don't. I want to talk about those that thrive in misery, negativity. And I want to talk about those that do actually pray for someone's downfall. There are going to be people out there who, even from the moment they speak to you, right? From the moment they speak to you, and this necklace is getting on my nerves today. The moment they speak to you, they can sense that you have a way about you. They can sense that you have a way about you. They can sense that you are somebody. You're on a path that maybe they're not on, or maybe they're just beginning. There's going to be people that just meet you. They don't like you off the rip. Never spoke a day in their lives to you. But they can look at you and they just decide they hate you. There's going to be people that no matter what you do, they're going to see negativity in who you are. They're going to see negativity. If you open your mouth and you say something and you have the best intentions at heart and in mind, they're still going to find a way to pick that apart and make you the bad guy. There's going to be people that will lie on you. There's going to be people that will shit on you if they can. They will, just because they don't like who you are. They look at what you got and they judge you. They look at how you speak and they judge you. And no matter what you do to show support, be supportive, they're still going to find a way to be shitty. They're still going to find a way. Now, I came on here because today I said to someone, I reached out. Tiff, I reached out because my wife is livid. Because no man should ever fight and talk to a woman, right? Crazy, right? Here's the example. No man should fight with a woman. That's a bitch move. But here's something in our lifestyle and what I taught my wife. I taught my wife no stud should ever disrespect a femme. She's intelligent. She's got class. We're all somebody. But she's somebody. Okay? She's somebody. And she knows that she looks like a dipshit fighting with a feminine woman. And I told her, let that be for me. Don't fight with no feminine woman. Let that be my fight. Now, you want to fight with a stud? I'm going to let that be your fight. And I'm not going to fight with no stud. But what I found myself doing is fighting with a stud that I do question if she is a stud. I do question that. I question that. But nonetheless, when you claim you a stud, then I don't have no business fighting with you. You don't have no business fighting with me. But here's the thing. I reached out to that person. I reached out because one, my wife wanted to have a talk. But what my wife said was, let's talk to the let's talk to the one that can be more rational. Let me talk to the one that I may be able to have a real conversation with, right? So all of a sudden, with the response is nah, she ain't gonna speak without me. No, 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 don't get that twisted. We expect you to pull up a seat. Close your mouth, because you run your mouth so much. Close your mouth. Let the grown-ups speak. Now, the reason for my title is, I told that person today, I want peace, okay? I don't like war. There are things that cannot be conveyed via a text message or an email or writing on a screen. You cannot always convey what needs to be conveyed through text messaging, that kind of thing. So you need to see someone's face to see or hear the sincerity, to be able to put the two together, right? Now we're adults. We're adults. This is not YouTube now. This is two black women going up against each other, right? This is now outside of YouTube, okay? Because here's the thing. The only way you can rectify a situation is through a phone call. We don't live in the same state. We can't just like go to a Denny's, because I'm sure hopefully they can afford that. We can't go to a Denny's and sit down and have a conversation, you know? So it's like the four of us sit down, FaceTime, and let's get some things across. First off, and I'm just going to say this here, I think it's cute that you used my at your age and not your shoe size. I think that's cute, because now that's part of your rant. I think that's cute, and I love that for you. Keep on using those little colloquialisms, because it helps you. But don't use them if you don't understand what they mean. Because when you're standing anywhere and if you wear size 8, 9, whatever, you're throwing a tantrum like a 9-year-old while you're yelling at your age and not your shoe size, then that defeats the purpose. But here's the purpose for this. I came on here to say, I did make an effort. Now, am I someone to be trifled with? No, I am not. If you want war, I can keep coming up with these skits. That's okay. And actually, I'm getting ready to have war, because I'm getting ready to pull the plug. I'm getting ready to pull that rug up from under them, because they don't know what I'm about to put down. You know, Tiff, but that's okay. I was trying to let them know what your intentions were. I was trying to let them know about Mac's intentions. I didn't even talk to Mac while Miss Sharice was talking about I told you. You let people get close to you that say they are for you, but they got their own issues, right? They did that. She didn't like me from jump. Now, I don't know if she went and saw my channel and just decided she didn't like my demeanor. I don't know what she thought of me, but we never had a conversation. How can you tell someone about somebody and you've never had a conversation with them? Not even a hi, how are you? Tori, same thing. I think Tori's just a white lady who wants to flow with the black folks. I don't know. That's what I think. She tried it. You tried it. Understand, just because you have it up in you don't make you black. Okay? Anywho, I tried. I tried, and then she gonna put me off like her life is so busy. You went shopping at somebody's small business, bought pens and all that, rather than make them yourselves or whatever and sell them. You went and spent the money, bought them, and trying to resell them. Do you, boo boo? Okay, do you? Understand? You get caught, you gonna have a world of hurt, but that's okay. Whatever works. Understand? I want to say this while because I tried to talk to you. But understand that people are going to watch you and not comment if they are blocked. No, I'm not going to say anything else. Let me say what I came on here for. There are going to be people that just don't get you. There are going to be people that just don't like you. And that's okay. Don't stoop to their level. Do not let them upset you. Keep striving to be the best you that you can be. And as my mother taught me, never let a bitch see you sweat. Now responding, hi Lady Kiki. Responding, as my mama said, don't never let somebody pick on you and then you not react. Because if that happens, then I'm going to react. Nobody wanted to deal with mamas back then. Like, no. So, I'm saying all this to say that no matter how much that green-eyed monster slithers, you know what I'm saying, around you, don't let them orbit you. Let them see how you move. Maybe they'll learn something from you. But don't ever let them take you down. And when they upset you and hurt your heart because now they have basically put down who you really are as a person, they've accused you of something you've not done, they've called your character into question, it's upsetting. It is. It's disappointing. That too. And then they lie on you. But what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to go on ahead. People over there want receipts because they think that I'm lying. I'm not the liar. I did try several times. Anytime that person got upset with me, I tried, hey Aubrey, to rectify the situation. Tiff, you got put out just because of what? Nothing. Mac was done unjustly. She was done. Mac didn't do nothing but support them. Mac and I didn't even know each other that well. So whatever it is, Sharice told you that you were wrong for that. You should have talked to Mac. Just because she spoke to me doesn't mean that Mac was down for you. And it's sad to see how you treated her. But you know what? Hopefully people will see how you treat others. And hopefully people will walk away. You don't understand? You can post what you've done over the past year. Why don't you post what you've done in the last 48 hours? Why don't you post your views for the last 48 hours? You post yours and I'll post mine. Don't ever let a bitch see you sweat. Don't ever let somebody get in your orbit and tear you down. And if you try, at the end of the day, when God asks, did you put your best foot forward to try? You need to be able to say to God, yes, I tried. I did my best. Okay? I say again. You said exactly, but she got mad. I stopped watching her and going over to see you. See, and that's another thing. Can't nobody control. Nobody should try to control who or what people watch. That's like you liking Netflix and me liking Max. I can't get mad at you because you enjoy Max more, right? But you will come over, or you'll come over to Max to watch certain stuff, but you like Netflix more. I can't get mad at you for watching whoever you want to watch. Again, you say this is YouTube. Let people watch who they want to watch. Don't question their loyalty just because they like both. People should be able to watch who they want to watch without getting called, backstabbers, two-faced, and then blocked. That's terrible. It's terrible behavior. That your jealousy runs that deep. That you upset that people come to watch me. I don't care who watches you. And it is very sad that people that are watching, that do know how you are, they watch me. And you know what? They can't comment. You know why? They want to be able to watch us both. They want to be able to watch us both, but if they get caught on my channel, you will block them. That is horrible behavior. That's what acting your age and not your shoe size is all about. You throwing a tantrum like an 8-year-old because somebody in their spare time went to watch another channel is unbecoming. So I say to everybody, the reason why I put life lessons is because, hi Rosalinda, how are you, honey? The reason I say life lessons is because we are all women. We're women. Doesn't matter what color we are. We should support each other. First off, we're all human beings. Human beings, that's the problem in today's world, in today's climate. Everybody is trying to climb over each other. Everybody. And then there's a few of us that are like, I'm not trying to climb over anybody. I'm going to stand over here and I'm going to do my own thing. So make sure you march to the beat of your own drum. Don't climb on somebody or step over somebody or step on somebody. And don't let anybody step on you. Now, I promise if I hear one more thing about me, I'm going to step back through that door and we can have war. And I did tell her that. I don't like war. I like peace. But if you want war, we can go to war. I don't have to put up a caricature. I can put you up. Because you are the character. But when people stab you in your back, don't let them see you sweat. Keep moving. Keep striving. Don't break your stride. Keep pushing yourself. But if she grown, why not talk to you about the issues? Let me tell you, all day, I've been trying to get her on the phone to convey sincerity. And I hate it when people hear a tone in a text message and then they automatically want to think you're being slick. And then I gotta say, are you hearing a tone in the words that you're reading? Don't do that. Because I'm not being a smartass. I don't have an attitude. I'm not mad. I'm just talking to you. I asked a question, and then it was like that slick shit. I didn't say anything slick to you. I asked you a question. I know it's not me, and it is her. She is the problem, and she will remain the problem. I don't care about you talking about my 5 head. You're wrong, actually. It's a 7 head. I inherited from my papa. The papa I grew up in my house with. Now be mad at that. I grew up with my papa, looking at his big forehead, looking at my siblings' big forehead, and yes, I have a big forehead. And of course, I've already acknowledged the fact I tore out my own edges. I did. I tore them out. Happy birthday, baby! Cute doggy, it's my birthday. And nobody said happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, cute doggy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, cute doggy. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you, babe. What is that? Another trip around the sun. Thank you, Lord. And I hope you have many more to come, babe. And see, that's the problem. People don't like my personality. There's a good number that do. But for those that just don't get it, usually I find that black women don't like me. They don't like me. I've known this, it's been like this my whole life. Because I enunciate. Because I'm not ghetto. Because, what, they assume I live a specific way? Because you've never seen my house. You only see little pieces of my house. You don't know what I got in my house. You don't know what kind of car I drive. And even if you do know what kind of car I drive, why you mad? You got a car. There are people that have to walk in this heat. Miles. There are people who have to spend a lot of money to get an Uber or a Lyft because they can't afford a car. So while you busy worrying about what kind of car I drive, you got a car. While you busy worrying about my home, there are people that don't have a home. Be blessed. Thank God. But don't hate me. Don't hate me. And don't treat me any way you want to. I got enough of that and get enough of that from my pappy, Mr. Forehead. I'll call his ass out. Well, here's the thing. Right, Ari. And here's the thing, Tiff. She mad because people aren't talking to her. People can't talk to you if they are blocked. See, us blocked people can still watch you, but we can't talk to you because you've blocked us. Blow your mind, right? Did that dawn on you? Does your wife like to see you struggle mentally that much that didn't dawn on her? But then again, I said, while you run around talking about you got 2 degrees, your degrees mean nothing when you hang with stupid. So now, you may have missed either you know why and want to watch her act up and go crazy, or you forgot, or maybe you just don't know because you that silly too. I don't know. But here's the thing. Again, I state, I came on for positive vibes. I came on because I don't like to be put off. I'm one of those. I'm a type A personality. and I don't like to be blown off. And that's what has been done. I made an effort to be a good person. And then I said, why? Why am I getting upset over you? You barely making it. You barely. She want to talk about ads. Shall I show you guys? Let me show you about ads. These so-called ads that she's fussing about. Ads, if they watch them, you make 10 between 10 cents to 30 cents an ad. I'm gonna show you. Because I don't know how to show you on the. But I'm gonna show everybody with ads, okay? While she thinking that everybody that anybody who complains about, first off, you can definitely set how many ads you want. You can set when you want them to show up. And I know this. Maybe she doesn't know, but I know because I had ads before I let my channel go. I was monetized. I had ads. I had memberships. But I'm going to show you guys. Okay? Look it up with me. How much does YouTube pay for ads? Oh, a penny. Sorry, my bad. A penny. Between a penny and 3 cents. It says YouTube's ad revenue sharing and creators varies, but on average, creators earn between 1 cent and 3 cents per ad view. That means that for every 1,000 views, ad views, a creator might earn between $10 to $30. However, this is just an estimate and the actual amount can fluctuate significantly based on various factors. And then it gives you the factors. But here it is. Do you guys see it? Did you see that? Between a penny and 3 cents. Did you guys see that? A penny and 3 cents. Okay? So it's not how you make your money, your real money. Now if you're not monetized anymore, then you may need that $10 to $30 a month when you get paid. But that's only if people are watching the ads. And if people are skipping the ads, then you're really not making much money. I get told, I'm like, look, we ain't got to be on the phone long. Let's just talk. Let's just get this out. Trying to tell them what my intentions were when I made the ad. Hello, Sonata. How are you, honey? I tried. Let's just say I tried to let them know what I had said about the ads that day. I wasn't rude. In fact, I started off by saying, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm going to get off for a little bit, but I'll see you guys this afternoon. Why did I say that? Because what she asked her mods to do was let us know when you are leaving. That's my intention. That was my intention at the time. So the point I'm just making is that as women, we need to be more supportive of each other rather than being jealous of each other, tearing each other down, and hurting each other. Don't feel intimidated by anybody. We got enough going on being women in this world. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to tear each other down. We don't have to. Well, I'm I'm not doing this. I tried to have, I think she would rather have war than peace. You know what? Even if she does come for me again, you're right, Ari. Thank you, baby. She wants my attention, and I won't give it to her. I mean, she on there talking about people not speaking or giving her pedophile vibes. Do you know what a pedophile is? You're not a child. Maybe stalker-esque. But again, people can't comment if they're blocked. And for whoever the hell it is that keeps running and telling her, why don't all of you just come and sit down? And I even tried to tell her, let's get everybody. Let's get your posse on. Let's do a Zoom call. Get your posse on the phone, and I'll get my posse on the damn phone. And we can all hash it the hell out. Let Miss Sharice tell everybody what her real problem is with everybody. Maybe she's just a mad older woman. And maybe instead of really you thinking that she has your best intentions at heart, she in your ear telling you some fucked up shit. Making you, she already knows you're unstable. And her telling you bad stuff, that doesn't keep you stable. Tori knows. And Tori's not helping either. Because you said Tori just showed you. She did finally admit Tori just showed her people talking about her to her. Well, what was Tori's part in those conversations? What did Tori say to make somebody feel comfortable enough for them to talk shit about you to her? What was Tori's part in that? Did you ask her? Or are you just so busy being, she knows, Tori knows that you're not smart enough to ask that question. Well, what made them decide to come talk crazy to you about me? Like, does that make sense? Well, yeah, you can type while you're blocked, but nobody sees it. So what's the point in talking to yourself? You know, it's like, I'll just sit back and watch. And I was sitting back and I was showing up because I was trying to still support. Because she needs support. She does. But you know what? I'm tired. I can't do it no more. And I won't. So, anybody, and I mean this, anybody that is blocked, that is still going to her channel, please stop. Just stop. If she wants those 3 subscribers, 2, whatever the very small number is, just let her have them. Maybe she'll be happier. But she thinks all of us are preying on her downfall. I'm not here to watch nobody fall down. I told her she had a gift. I told her she had a gift. She does. I'm a real person. I have a good heart. I strive to be the best version of myself that I can be. And I told her you have the gift of prayer. But you let Satan attack you. And no sooner that before you come out of the prayer, you got that devil sitting on your shoulder and you get to acting up. So now everything you've done, you have allowed the devil to destroy. A person that's preying on someone's downfall doesn't tell them you got the gift of prayer. Anytime she got angry at me, I tried to reach out to her. I can put those up. I can do posts where I said, if I upset you, that was not my intention. She ignored me. She claims that she is the one that's the bigger person. Well, she is, physically. She claims that she is the one that tries to work things out. No, she does not. You want to stay in that negative bubble. Let people stay in there. Don't try. Don't try. Today is the first time in my life where I tried. No, second time in my life where I made a genuine effort and I did not succeed. And you know what? The devil wants it that way. The devil wants me upset. And at first, before I realized what was going on, I was allowing it to upset me because don't nobody put me off. But then I got to thinking, she can't handle talking to you. She's jealous of you. You know, she thinks you're bougie. She thinks you're better. She knows that on many levels, I'm leagues. I am older. I worked very hard in my life before I got sick to get to where I'm at. It does not mean that I'm better than her. Now, the way she's acting, yes, I am better. The way I'm trying to fix this, I am better. So always take the high road. Always try. Maybe not, Ari. Maybe her wife's not giving her none. I don't know. I can't see how that would work. That's a vision I didn't need. Look. Look. You think I'm upset with my forehead? You think I'm upset that you said something about my forehead? People with locks have nappy hair. That's not true. I've seen people with very good hair that have locks. Very good. And, well, no. But they have the unkept locks, not the clean locks. I mean, again, she's willing to down anybody. Down anybody. And you want to know what's crazy? She puts down black people. And I know I've heard about her talking about people, black women smell. I really believe maybe somebody told her she smelled. She a black woman. Maybe it's her that smells. She's always talking about funky asses and bed bugs, and maybe she's the one that stinks. Maybe somebody was unkind to her and told her that she stunk, and she shouldn't have tolerated that. Yeah, if she wants, she can say all black. She got a problem with black people. She got a problem with white people. I don't know what color she wishes she was. But she a black woman too while she talking about black people. And let me get real close so I can say this. Your mama was black. Your grandmother, your aunties, your sister is black. Think about how they would feel about how you talk about black people or black women. Think on that. How proud would your mother be to hear how you dog black women? It lets us black women know that you had no respect for your black mother, no respect for your black sister, no respect for your black grandmother, no respect for your black aunts. It lets the world know you are on a national platform. In fact, a worldwide platform. And when people come on to your channel and you're speaking that nastiness, you let people know that you do not care about or think about what would your mother say, what would your grandmother say, what would your aunt say to hear you talk so badly about your own, about them, because they're black women. Show some self-respect and show some self-restraint. That's why you got them white folks on your channel. And there, I'm sure there are some white folks, a lot of white folks, that aren't going to like that speech. But they're the ones that are staying are the ones that think your shit is funny. While you talking about you don't like being called the N-word, I think you've been called the N-word so many times by white people. You don't like white people either. You talk about your wife like dog. I don't think you have any loyalty to anybody. Again, this is why I couldn't get you on the phone. So again, when you have people, when you meet people like this, and this is the whole point of my video, make sure that you keep moving forward. Don't let anybody upset you. Tiff, Ari, hi, Big Burnett. Wow, Big Burnett Cockers. Hi, baby. When you hear people speak like that, walk away. Don't listen to that madness. And don't get mad. Feel sad for them. Feel sad. Feel sad. I feel sad for her. I feel sorry for her. Yep, I'm not even upset with her anymore either. I just feel sorry for her. But this is the last time I go on to her platform. Today was the last day. I'm gonna leave their platform alone. I went to support. I tried. Even, while she say I'm lurking in the shadows. It's not that we lurking in the shadows. It literally is the fact that you block people. People can't talk to you when you block them. Oh my God, you guys, Bath and Body Works is having the best sale ever. It's their semi-annual sale. Go online, grab your stuff, pay for it online, and then go pick it up or have them ship it to you. If you spend a certain amount of money, it's free. Shipping is free. Go, wait, where's Bria? Bria! Bria! Come here, little mama. Come here, baby. Bria, come. You gotta talk to her to make her come to you. Come here, baby. This is my 14-year-old. She's young and spry. I gotta watch her though, because she likes to be out in the world. Can't have a hawk pick up my baby. Yeah, it's a predator. She don't never look up. The puppies look up. The puppies are on it. They like, I'm going to, they want to catch a bird. But this one, she just chilling. Is the fan in your face? All right, I'll put it down. There you go. Mama put the fan down. That's my baby girl. That's just my baby girl. Thank you, Tiff. You don't shop there anymore. I just want everybody to know. I took this little bit of time just to come on and tell everybody, oh, you that feel good mama right there. All that damn hair. You see my baby girl. Let's do the dance. Come on. That mama baby girl. Yes, you are my baby girl. That mama baby girl. Don't go out into the world, okay? Stay close now. Thank you, Mojito. Oh, boom! Boom, boom, skadoom. Daddy left where you come from, homie. Come here. Come say hi. Come here, Booski. Come on, Brett. Come on. That's my naked Chi-Chi. I call him my naked Chihuahua back. Put them ears up. Come on, get him up there. Let everybody see you. He's 12. Look at mommy, Chi-Chi. Mama Shalele, my Chalupa, Chihuahua. And 3 for a good night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. He's mad. His ears are down. He don't want to be up here. He knows I'm on camera. Hi, baby. I was just telling everybody, she's just upset and she's mad. She's mad at life. She's mad at the world. She don't like black women. But I did say, you need to think about what your mother would say. Talking about black women stink. Yeah, she said black women stink, smell like pickles or something. I've heard. I don't know. This is the thing. You talking about how black, and then she on her live. Somebody said she's on her live talking about black women with locks have nappy hair. Let me tell you something. Think about how your mother, your sisters, your aunts would feel to hear you down black women so badly because they black too. Would they be proud of you? She always talking about her mama, making her mom, loving her mother. How much did you really love your mother? Is it all a lie? How much do you really love your mama when you talk about black women so badly? So I'm telling everybody, just when people like that act like that, today's the last time I'm going on that platform. I can no longer support from the background. That was one of those dandelion things. I can no longer support from the background. She's mad because she thinks people won't talk to her. See, when you block people, they can still watch you. They just can't say anything. But she hooping and hollering that she wants people to talk to her. Well, we can't talk to you if we're blocked. Dummy. And everybody gets blocked. And the only that woman, Tori, who was showing that she said showed her all those messages. The question is, nobody just picks up a phone to somebody they don't know or don't trust and starts talking shit about somebody. Nobody does that. So what did Tori say to make that person trust them enough to talk shit about Mary to them? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was said to make, like, what was her part in that? I've seen her hair. She don't have the greatest. While she yelling at her wife that she got to hold her hair a certain way. If she had a good grade of hair, her wife wouldn't have to hold it here to get through it. Let's be real. It ain't as bad as a lot of people. I do hair, so There are people who have worse, but yeah, hers is not the greatest. But I'm just telling people, you know. And then that Charisse Clarice, I think she the one praying on the downfall. I think she would rather tell those girls that everybody is against them so she can have them to herself.
Lord.
That's what I think about that older woman. Because what could she possibly have said about me? That woman never spoke to me. We never exchanged two words. Oh, she ignored me one day when I came in the room and I said hello. Somebody came in before me, she said hello to them. I came in the room, she didn't say hi to me. Somebody came in behind me, she said hello to them. I had to make her speak to me. And all I got was a hello. And she kept it moving. You don't even know me, but you dislike me. That is the way of the world. But you know what? That older woman, she in their ear got everybody thinking. Why they call her mama? They see stars. That woman sees stars and stripes in them, and has put them on this pedestal. But she don't want nobody else to have them. She don't want nobody else to get close to them. And that is the type of black woman that will definitely step on another black woman's neck. Women like that. That is why they get along. Because Mary will step on another black woman's neck.
Chicken heads of a feather.
Cluck, cluck. Red just said chicken heads of a feather. So, you know, don't back up Bria's tails behind you. Like I was saying, the best thing to do is to keep, when somebody is giving you negativity, back away immediately. Don't put a month and a half into somebody who is quick to tear people down. Somebody who's quick to tear someone up is someone who is already torn up themselves. Their anger is not anger at you. Their anger is anger that's festering within. Okay? Like I said, I told her, act your age and not your shoe size. Now, yes, that is the saying that everybody knows, but she didn't know it, but she's using it today. If you can learn anything from this elder, you're almost 40. How am I a freaking elder? Isn't an elder considered somebody who's like a whole 15 to 20 years older than you?
I don't know. Somebody that walks stooped over.
Somebody who walks stooped over. Exactly. I'm not blocking my blessings. And I got blessings coming. But, you know, they going to be real mad at me real soon. Because, you know what? They gave me a beautiful idea. On and popping. And you know what? God is going to continue to bless us abundantly. God is going to continue as long as you stay true of heart. As long as God knows your heart and knows that within truly you're a good person. No, don't just say you're a good person. When you get up every day and you can, yeah, gotta be, that damn phone, I need to, there it goes. It's, my phone rang, I'm sorry. But when you can wake up every day and as soon as your feet hit the ground, you put your best foot forward. Oh, mojito, I have 4. I have 2 cheese, but I have 2 Pomsky twins. Pomskys! Uh, Pomskys? Puppy! Puppy!
Puppy, come.
Come, come! Come, come!
KK, come.
Come, come! Come, come, mama! Hi! Hi, mommy. Come here. Come say hi. Come. Come say hi.
They were laying in the grass, probably attacking something.
You smell so good. Don't lick me in the face. Mm. Yes. This is this is Malia Minnie. Mom, no cameras, Mom. No, I gotta go. I don't like it. Where's Big Boy? Here, move the cigarette. Kaylee, come here, Kaylee. Come here, Kaylee Bear. Oh, your mommy's pretty boy. Oh, no,
My bad on
really
that,
red.
KK. My bad.
You put that all in the baby's face. Come here, 1, 2, and 1, 2.
Get his big ass up there.
Oh, I got. Wait, camera. That's a pretty baby boy. Oh, Keepy. Oh, Keepy. I love you. I love my baby. Okay. I'm so sorry I bothered you.
Move, puppies. Move. All over the place.
She just licked all of my vitamin C stuff, serum off my face. Dogs always want to try and go for your mouth. You gotta just keep turning. Damn near twist your neck off. Like, do not come from my mouth. That's disgusting. I don't understand people that let dogs lick them. And look at this boy. Does that feel good, puppy? Did that feel good? He's like, Sissy, you can't have none. Well, no point in turning my fan back this way. I guess I'll turn this one on. He took my fan. Oop. So, yep, like I'm saying, everyone, just, you know, if you could put your feet down on that floor, 10 toes down, and get up and walk with Christ, you know, and do the best you can. I mean, we all falter. That's the whole point of being human, you know? That's the whole point of being human. Is being, yeah, you're going to fall flat. Sometimes you're going to fall short. But as long as you can keep striving to do your best in life, don't carry anger in your heart because you exude anger. Don't carry that around. I had to learn a long time ago not to carry my baggage around. And when my friends talk to me and they talking to me about all the baggage they have, I always say to them, baby, you're going to have to stop where you are, open up that suitcase, open up that baggage, and throw some of that shit out. Because your cup runneth over. Your bag is packed too tight. And as you walk in, that's going to spill out. It starts to open up. It won't close anymore. So I'm telling everybody, you know, I want everybody to know that when people are hateful to you, just look at them and pray. Say a prayer for them. Look at them and let them know that it's going to be all right. I don't think she knows that. I think you know how they say ignorance is bliss. I think she's quite blissful. I think she's. Hey Tiff, can you do me a favor? Can you text Mac and let her know I'm live? Cause she keeps calling me. I don't think she knows I'm live. I don't have. I'm not going to the Discord to say I'm live. No, because then everybody gonna get it. I don't. If people want to come to visit, they can come to visit. But look, I'm still doing my hair. I'm getting somewhere, but yeah. I feel like you just got to do the best you can in life. Um, thank you, babe. Think we got to do the very best we can. And like I said, for those people that don't know how to act, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. They don't know no better. Not saying that we gonna cut them any slack because they grown. They should know better. They should, but they don't, and it's sad that they don't. Several times I tried through the day to talk to this woman, and then she keeps going live. She ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Ain't nothing to do in your city, your little town. Ain't nothing to do. Except what? Go to the Dollar Tree and buy pins and bracelets to resell at an astronomical price that they're not worth it. And then tell people they got to pay a specific amount. And then they still got to pay for shipping, even if they buy more. You know. Do it yourself. Do you do anything yourself? If you're going to sell bracelets, do it yourself. Put your name on it to be able to say that you did it. Don't do it. Don't take that's somebody else's hard work that you taking and you selling. It's just like, wow. You go out and you spend money, buy all this stuff, only to pressure your people to buy it. Right now she is. It's just sad. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for her. I'm going to pray for her. I'm going to ask God to heal her and wrap his loving arms around her. That's what I'm going to do. Because you know what? Being mad at her, I mean, look, there's no excuse. When you have bad behavior, you need to, like I told her, hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. And now what is she talking about me for? They couldn't get their asses on the phone, but they want to talk about me. And I'm the one who opened up the conversation. They keep talking that shit, but they're acting like they're not. Shit. Nothing but shit. All I can do is pray for her. That's all I can do. So good. Come see me. Come see me. I tried my best to have a real, sincere conversation. But I don't care if she calls me old. I'm old and I have everything I want in life. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. Hey, Mac, how are you, babe? I'll be old. I'll be old, and she will still just be her. And what could they possibly go to the put? You first have to figure out who I am and where I am. And what could you go to the police about me for? What did I do? Except talk about how, you can either stop attacking me or we can go to war. I want peace. If you don't want peace, then I'm up for war. But come talk that shit on my platform. Come on. I'm not going to block you. Come talk it up. I wish somebody could tell them. Go to her platform. All of them. I said we could all Zoom. All of us. Sharice, Tori, Connie. I think that's pretty much the only real people that support her. Her and Catherine. So that makes 5 of them. And then we could get on Zoom, the 3 of us. That know, Ari, you've had to come up against them. And just we could all hash it out. We could all talk this out. Let me see. Should I go to the live? I said I wasn't going to do it, but what she saying's not curious. No, I'll pass. I'd rather watch the bumper harvest of clams in the seaside. Snow digging got 2 buckets. They're getting. Wouldn't that be so lovely that where you live, you could just walk along the beach and pick up lobster and crab just walking on the beach with a bucket and your gloves and just pick up. Well, they're also getting octopi, because multiple octopuses and octopi. I don't want to say octopuses. They're getting octopi and crabs and lobster and what are the black things called where you crack it open and you get on one side very little meat, But I mean, what can they say? What can they say? What can they do? Nothing. There's nothing they can do. They can't harm me. They can't harm me. Ooh, raw fish eating mukbang. That's that Japanese. They love them little itty bitty clear fish. But I was getting ready to go to her channel, and then I'm like, why? Why go to her channel? What's that gonna do? They want me to come and view their stuff. And I won't do it. Ooh. Miss Foot Fixer. Oh, I thought that was Dr. Jennifer. What's her name? The one in California that fixes skin issues. I forget her name. Oh, I love Halsey. Okay. You can't afford my candles? No, they can't afford your candles. They can't even afford to sniff one of your candles. And that's probably another reason they so mad at you. Thank you, Mac. Who's the Kate Way? Ah, they're here. That's them, guys. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's do this. Okay? Let's just do this. Right here. Right now. You ready? Because you didn't want to You just want to, first off, I want to tell you, the reason that people are watching, the reason your numbers are up, one, and Caitlin, could you please tell Okemia the reason? And I know you're smart, not unless you've been hanging around her so long that maybe you didn't realize this. But people that are blocked can still watch you. The reason we don't say anything is because we're blocked. So maybe that could help calm you down. And instead of calling people pedophiles, you do know what that one means, right? You're not a kid. You're not a kid. Maybe stalker vibes, but you're not a kid. And let me say, I love the fact that you used what I said to you earlier about acting your age and not your shoe size. I loved that you used that. Just like Mac loves that you used, what was the phrase that you said to her that she loves to use now? But let's get this out. You ready? Are you ready, Kate? And Caitlin, are you here by yourself, or are you both together? Or can they hear me on your channel? Because this is for Tori. I have something to say about Tori that I wanted to pass along to you. They were so busy showing you messages where somebody was talking shit to her, like about you. Tell me if this makes sense. Nobody's gonna talk shit if they know that's a loyal person to you, right? I don't know anybody who knows. Like, if I'm loyal to you, right? 10 toes down loyal to you. Ain't nobody gonna come to me and talk shit about you to me, right? Unless, what role did she play in that to make somebody feel comfortable enough to talk about you? Did you ask her that? Maybe you should. That's what I wanted to convey. Now, I've never talked to that woman. I don't know her. I don't know her. I didn't even know that Cootie Queen was Tori until somebody had to tell me that the two were the same. I didn't know that. So I know for a fact that whatever she showed you didn't come from me, because I never talked about you to her or anybody. I didn't start talking about you until you did me the way you did me. What I wanted to do, Kate, was explain to you about the ads. First off, I wanted to clarify what I said that day, because I'm pretty sure you guys missed what I said, but I'm pretty sure somebody said I was rude, and I was not. The one thing you ask your moderators to do, Mary asked, or Kimia, whatever she goes by, whoever. You guys ask your moderators, when you leave, say something. Isn't that what she said? If you leave, if you go to wash your ass, take a shit, say something, right? I was a moderator out of respect that day. Now, the first time, earlier in the day, I heard she got upset with me. She was listening to music. I was jamming out, enjoying the music, and I had to tinkle. But I didn't want to miss anything. Also, I had to get the dogs water, so I was waiting. But then Tevin Campbell came on. Listen, I've never been a Tevin Campbell fan, but there was only 2 of us moderators in there at that time. So I simply let her know that I said, not a Tevin Campbell fan, so this is a good time for me to go tinkle and go get the dogs water. I'll be right back. I don't know what O saw or what she interpreted from that. Why is it a problem that I don't like Tevin Campbell? That was a good time to get the dog some water. It was hot outside, but I wasn't being disrespectful. I said I'll be back. By the time I came back, she was so angry that she ended the live. I don't know what she interpreted. And I don't know why she interpreted that so badly. Two, when she went live the second time in the day, I came back, I was there. Now here's the thing. I have been I was able to do the, what is it? My brain. I got monetized, been monetized before. I had memberships. In fact, I was here for the memberships when it first started. Okay? I know that you can set your ads. Maybe you guys don't know. You can set the frequency in which you have your ads show up, right? So, when I first came into the live, I got hit with 2 ads. The first ad was the one you can't skip through, but the second one was the one you can't. So I skipped it. Didn't think nothing of it. We were doing trivia. In a matter of 4 minutes, I got 3 ads, right? I wasn't tripping with you. Do your ads. You get paid. And I showed everybody what I looked up. You get paid between a penny and 3 cents for every 1,000 ads. If you get 1,000 ad views, you can get paid between 1 penny and 3 cents. That means between $10 to $30. Okay? So, I'm typing, ad comes up. I'm like, damn it. I'm typing, and then I realized she's moved on to another question, and I missed it. So I delete. But by the time that third ad came on, and it interrupted my typing, I was frustrated. Not with you, not with her. I was frustrated that I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get out what I was trying to type because we were doing trivia. So, I simply said, I started it off. Go back. I started it off by saying, I hope everybody has a good day. I'm going to go. I'll see you guys later. I've had too many ads and I'm frustrated because I want to play trivia. And I bounced. But I hear that I had a problem with the whole, I don't know. I hear I got walked up and down. For what? I don't know. But as a moderator, you asked us to let you guys know. I didn't just disappear. It's like I should have just disappeared because then you wouldn't have been mad at me. But then your favorite person, Miss Sharice, who I believe that woman has a very sick relationship with y'all. If she could, she'd have you kick everybody out. You might want to reevaluate. She'd have you kick everybody out, and she'd be the only one. You want to talk about somebody having some ill intention? She'd have you kick everybody out and have you to herself. So you tell me how someone who's never spoken to me a day in her life could have so much to say about me. And what could she have possibly have said? She don't know me. She don't know anything about me. We've never, ever exchanged. Except for the day I had to make her speak to me. So let me read what you're saying, because most likely you're not listening. This is me being genuine. I'm not being a smart ass. This is me being genuine. I did what you asked me to do, which was let you know when we go. Especially if there is only 1 or 2 mods in the room. I did not have a problem with her music. I did not have a problem with the ads. Everybody has ads. I had ads. But I got frustrated because I was playing trivia. But I wasn't mad at her. It wasn't a dig towards her. I just got irritated. But I had had a bad day. My pain is bad. You guys don't know anything about me. Nothing. So if I can do something that takes away from my pain, I'm going to do it. Oh, Miss Jackson. Is Miss Jackson in? I said come on in. I'm not going to block nobody. No, no cosmic rain. This isn't set up. Who's cosmic rain for subs and views? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, she want to throw hands in the ring. Kate Way. You have $5,000 for each person to fight. Did y'all set this up for... Now, who's cosmic rain? Nothing is explained that is clearly understood. There it is. Why get on here talking about us when you've been on the phone? Oh, man, begging. I'm not going to beg you. I'm trying to give you to clarity. It's not begging. See, that's where you're being so small-minded, my love. It's trying to give you clarity so we can move on. But do you see how I am? Do you see the sincerity in my face? I'm tired. I've been cleaning, doing videos. I uploaded a video, editing. Tired. Begging. I beg nobody. Especially not people like you, my love. Can we get on with it? Like, I'm like, let's move on from this. I don't have time to draw this out. There's a difference between, oh God, please talk to me, versus, come on, you ain't doing shit. All you're trying to do is put me off because you can. I'm Big Miss Mary. I'm gonna make her wait. We all know that's how she get down. You know that, Kate. Come on now. Let's see. When the fuck? And like I said, let me say this. This is all petty and a bunch of drama, messy people, but the big back donkey called me a pedo, and I don't forget. That's all I would say. Miss Butler, watch yourself. Cosmic rain. She did. She calling people pedophiles and whatnot. Who you calling a pedophile? That's disgusting. We are adults, and we don't do that. Not here. But you're a grown-ass woman. So who's a pedophile? I'm trying to understand. You wrong on who TF ever you think you know. I'm not. Yes, it's all petty BS because of the lack of reading and comprehending. Jay, you came to us today. Yes, I did. Because in your video, what did she say? Loud and proud. You got a problem, Big Miss Mary? Here I is. Here I is. Come on. What you want to do? So you know what? I thought on it and I said what I want to do is I want to have a discussion. Because I can't get to you to fuck you up. Can't punch you in your mouth. I can't drag you. So you know what? We're going to have a discussion. A discussion. Let's get this, let's move the hell on. Kai D so respectfully agree to disagree and move on because wasting your energy, negativity is stupid. I'm not trolling this, my page. I have nothing to hide. This me. Who said you were trolling? How the fuck can you clarify anything when you're steady the fuck talking? I'm well educated, honey. Your math isn't mathing. Oh, isn't that cute? Your math isn't mathing. You're not educated. You're not. It's asinine to say that. Because you know what? If my wife, which if If I were you, so educated, and you know that, and I know that my wife has called a Hillshire Farms container a tumbler, I'm gonna have enough common sense to say I don't want my wife to look like an idiot. Babe, redo that. But then again, you have no voice. She don't listen to you. So why say anything? Just let her look stupid, right? You know, I'm just the whole thing about hey, 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 hey. Don't yell at the storm. The mockingbird just mocked me. He's mocking me. That's cool, kids. Anywho, it's like I said, girl, people grown. The fuck it bothers you. Why? What bothers? Uh, I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about. Anyway, my point is this. I tried to get you guys, because you guys are, I mean, not you. You stay pretty quiet until you feel the need to, have her back, all the way back. But for the one who's always clacking her teeth and chomping her jaws, her jowls, it's one of those things where you said, come forward, be a woman. Well, I knew you weren't going, not you, but her. I knew she wasn't going to be a woman. So I said, you know what, it's time. It's time to put this to bed. Be done with it. Be done. But that's why people, and I was even still showing support, even being blocked. But you don't have to worry about that no more. Okay? Since you think people begging, since you think people this, see, you're not even acting like an adult right now. And let me say this while you two are on. Here's something that I have to ask. I have to ask this. You talk about black women so badly. What would your mama say? Your mama was black. Your sister's black. Your aunts are black. You black. Why you talk about black women so bad? What they do to you? Did somebody tell you you stink? Did somebody disrespect you? Do you not have the relationship that you say you had with her? And you taking it out on the rest of black women? I mean, you don't much like white people either. But you dog black people really damn bad. Black women. Not even men. Black women. Baby, what would your mama say about that? And that's genuine. That's from my heart. That hurts my heart to hear somebody represent their own mother that they claim they love so much by speaking about black women. Not unless you really genuinely feel like she ain't shit, and neither are the rest of the black women in your world. Talk about black women real bad. Just think on that, babe. That's not cool. It's not cool. I'm speaking genuinely. I'm not dogging you. I'm not dogging you. Bria! I'm not dogging you. I'm asking a real question. Who's she saying? Does what bothers who? Why? Look how this wonderful black woman you're defending acts. I'm sorry. What have I done? What have I done? other than come on my platform to talk about not letting people get the best of you. When your toes hit that ground every morning and you have thanked God for waking you up, walk and stride. I told you you had a gift. You got the gift of prayer. Did I not tell you that? The one time we spoke, and I meant that. You got a gift of prayer. You got a gift. And you shit on it. You shit on it when you let the devil. Before you come out of your prayer, you shit on it. Because the devil is on your back, babe. The devil is on you. I wish somebody could lay hands on you. It actually hurts my heart. I don't like it when people are attacked by the devil and don't see it. It hurts my heart. I only reached out to Miss Maria. The only reason why her and I have any type of relationship is because one day you was going so hard. You was so mad. And people was fucking with you. And I don't know Miss Cherise. She's always just been hateful towards me. So I went to Maria through Discord and I said, Miss Maria, Mary is very upset. Can you please calm her down? Miss Maria said, oh shit, I'm on my way. And you know what? She got you calm. I've never had any ill intention. I'm trying to tell. That's what I've been trying to get you on the phone for. Because you know what? When God works on your heart and your spirit, you work your hardest. At the end of this day, I need God to know I did my best. My best was trying to get you to let you know I'm not against you. Mac was never against you. While Miss Cherise was telling you to watch out for me and her, we hadn't even talked by then. We didn't even know each other. We had just like started saying hello in Discord when you treated her like shit. Mac was there. Mac was in every live I came to. And I'm sure she was at every live I was not at. And you dogged her because Miss Cherise. You didn't even take the time to talk to Mac. And I never, ever asked not one human being to come to my channel. You know why? I didn't really know if I wanted to do it. I know my wife was pushing me to do it. I know I had talked to you guys. But as bad as I feel, I said, is it something that I can maintain? Yes, Larry, the devil is in the cigarette. Let me burn him. You're right, baby. I'm going to burn the devil. Mac was one of the ones saying I was doing dirt. Mac, you said I was doing dirt? Could you post that somewhere? You like to post stuff, post it. Seriously. Post it. And what dirt? What dirt? How can someone do dirt on a platform? No, she ain't gonna reach out to you, Tiff. She wouldn't reach out to me to have a serious conversation. The serious conversation was, one, for me to genuinely let them know. And I was going to apologize if there had been any misunderstanding. It had never been my intent. But that day, when she got upset with me, all because I let somebody know I was going potty and go get something, because I didn't like, this was a good time to go. I didn't like Tevin Campbell. It's just a conversation. I was conversing. The one thing you ask people to do. And you also ask your mods to let you know when we go. I heard you were mad at that. Why? Why does it matter that I don't like Tevin Campbell? If you like, I liked everybody else you were listening to. I was out here dancing, playing my game, enjoying the live. What does it matter if I don't like Tevin Campbell? It's a good time for me to take a break and go get my dogs some water. They were outside, upset. Yes, do you feel the air, baby? So I don't understand what that was a problem. And I'm serious, Tiff. Give them a try, because Lord knows I went through Discord and I got nowhere. Instead, they turn it on you and say you're begging. They're not going to talk to you. But you know what? I would love to see what Max sent you. Send it. Show it. I'm not hiding my hands. You know how many times, the day we talked, I told you flat out, you act up. What did you do, Kate? You were like, yes, she does. And I said, that's, people like to see you mad. What'd you do, Kate? I said, all that going off. And what did you tell me? I don't like to be stared at. I said, but that's what this is. Doing YouTube is a lonely. It's a lonely job. It's you talking to yourself. It's you looking at yourself. Didn't I tell you that? Kate was like, and I said, don't give them what they want. I told you first. Anything I said about you acting up, I told you about you acting up. How is that me talking behind your back when you acting up? Acting a fool, acting a donkey. You know how you can act. That's not me lying on you. That's me speaking truth. And how many times I've said, you give them what they want. Stop. That's why they come and do. Who's the one she talked about every time they got to doing the faces up the side? What they call her? What's the name? Who remembers the name? Every time the faces went up the side of the screen, and she called them. She said a name. I don't remember the name. So, you know, that's not talking behind your back. If I told you to your face, we were on FaceTime. I don't have no problems owning anything I do or say. I am that bitch. I am. I don't have a problem. I'm not scary. I'll tell you what I've said. I'll tell you what I've done. But anything I've said to you. I don't have any problems apologizing when something's been taken out of context. I don't have any problem letting you know it wasn't my intent. Because I am that bitch. I am. I stand with my toes down. Not just my feet planted. My feet are planted, but my toes are feeling the earth. I have no problem telling you anything I've done. I am not sneaky. I am not a snake. I don't have to do anything behind your back. I don't. I don't. Just like you gave me a perfect opportunity, an idea. I'm going to let you in. Instead of you going out and buying something that is so easy to make, go out and buy your own pins and beads. Make them. Get the bracelets. Make them. Gave me a beautiful idea. See? I don't have no problems telling you anything I've done. And that's not me being sneaky. You gave me a brilliant idea. I don't have any ill will towards you. I don't. I want nothing but the best for you. I pray that you get the help that you need. And I pray that somebody gets you on some meds. I'm bipolar, but I'm medicated. You can think clear when you're medicated if you're bipolar. When you're bipolar, there's too much noise. And if that's what's going on with you, don't just talk to a therapist. See a psychiatrist. There's a big difference. See a psychiatrist. Ha! If you guys knew who Mac is, oh, that's one intelligent motherfucker there, boy. Woo! She up there, okay? Mac's up there. Mac is very intelligent. And Mac is putting it down. So you could try to come for Mac. You to see Mac is one of those. She just blurts shit out because she don't take nothing you say seriously. I've actually had the privilege of talking to her. That's one intelligent motherfucker there, boy. Very intelligent. Beautiful mind. I love when beautiful minds show the fuck up, boy. Tiffany is intelligent. And she got a plan. Mac had a plan when she was young. And she has followed through. Just like Red and I. Mac is up there. So if you don't like me for whatever reason you don't like me for, which we know, I don't think you know I know what that green slithering monster you got going on. If you got those problems with me, I'm an acquired taste. I speak my mind. And if I have a question, there's no stupid questions in this world. You didn't like my questions. If I got up to grab something and you switched up and I asked you what happened, what's wrong, have you been triggered? It was not meant to be a smart ass. It was genuine. I was like, wait. Everything was going just fine. What the fuck just happened? I've always told you, I told you in the beginning, I don't like to see you like that. Because when you're good, you're good. But when you're bad, it's bad. And it saddens my heart. And that's genuine. It saddens my heart to see you like that. Anybody passing through is going to be like, that is one unmedicated bitch. Whoa. Crazy. And I don't like us black women being painted in that light. It's sad that you never asked me. But maybe you don't know to ask me. You think something is on my head? Right here? It's a gold piece. It's hair jewelry. Mac ain't Tiffany. Y'all keep thinking I'm speaking to y'all. Mac sits in a bathroom surrounded by empty alcohol bottles all day drunk. I know it's been seen on 2-hour phone calls. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's see, is that the white woman talking or is that the black woman? Because only a black woman will call out something like that and take joy. Only a hateful black woman would take joy. Because if that is indeed true, then that means that she has a drinking problem. And if she has a drinking problem, there you go, another black woman. You think that's why. People that do things. Here's the example. If I'm a cheater, right? We've all heard this. If I'm a cheater, then I'm going to go and I'm going to accuse my spouse of cheating. Right? So here's the thing. You really, really, really are not a nice person. You really are a hateful person. And while you are talking about people want to see your demise, you really want to see others' demise. Because for you to say something like that, you're a hateful human being. That's hateful. Tiffany said she's sober. And that's why I said no one understands what she's saying. No one understands what Tiffany is saying. Uh, I read up and it says Mac ain't Tiffany. Y'all keep thinking I'm speaking to y'all. Mac sits in a bathroom. So I'm talking about you talking about Mac. So this is Kate speaking. So then that means this is Kate disrespecting Mac. And again, Mac never did a damn thing to you. Mac was talking and you can't understand what she was saying. Okay? You know, stroke victims, that happens to stroke victims. Did you ask her if she was okay? Or did you just judge her? That's what I'm talking about. When you have a pure heart, you don't just jump to conclusions and hold that as ammo and want to throw that out into the universe. Babe,
Huh?
they came to visit.
Oh, hello.
Don't say hello to them, babe. I'm talking about the two that you wanted to speak that I've been trying to get on the phone all day. I know they're not going to get on the phone with me, but they're in here. They're in my life, so hey. But see, that's the problem. When you do so much damage and you don't have facts, now you can't go back. You can't go back when you do that much damage. You've done so much shit talking, so much damage to me, to Mac, to Tiff. You just automatically assume that people were talking shit about you. You just automatically thought that people were trying to bring you down. Well, I thought you just said, though, that I was begging and you don't want to talk to me. She didn't want to talk to me. So, I mean, I don't know which one is it. Now that you see my face, now that you see that I don't have no attitude, I'm not coming sideways. I had to do this for now you to say she'll call you after you say I was begging.
You don't beg nobody.
I don't beg nobody. I did say I wanted to be done with this. Don't nobody like their character called into question. Don't nobody like to be accused of something they haven't done. Nobody likes to be disrespected. Nobody likes that for no reason. Because people got in your ear. And rather than you have a real, you say you're real. If you're real, if people, it's not middle school. Because I didn't even play these games. They're played in high school. We're grown. If somebody comes to you and says that I said something to you, how hard is it to come to me and say, Jay, I got a phone call about you. I just need a little bit of clarity. Could you clear this up? That could have been it could have been squashed. You know, when you thought I was talking that shit, so-called talking shit about your music, man, my wife saw me out here dancing, playing my game. But babe, do I like Tevin Campbell? You're like, have I ever say something? They can't see you twisting your face up saying no. Have I ever liked Tevin Campbell?
No, we don't like people that whine.
I don't like whiners. The only whiner I actually liked was Keith Sweat.
Oh God.
But I don't like I don't like Luther Vandross.
He's not a whiner. That man could sing. He could sing.
I don't know why she blocks good people. I don't know why. Because she has some really bad people in her ear. That's why.
And she's insecure.
She's insecure. My wife says she's insecure. When you have those insecurities and you have negative people close to your chest that don't have good intentions,
Yeah, they feed off.
they feed off that shit. And they're feeding off of Mary. Or whatever name. I don't even know what name. I've seen so many names for the two of you. I don't know. But seriously, I do believe that I know you call her mama, but and I know she funds a whole lot. But let me tell you
Bria,
something.
come.
Take her with you. Let me tell you something. She ain't no good. Tiff didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. I never did a damn thing to you. I really didn't. Yep, we've had our beef. All right. So are we gonna hold? Are we gonna? I mean, we both have said fucked up shit. We both have done fucked up shit. You gonna hold a grudge? I'm not gonna hold a grudge. I don't have time for that. I don't do grudges. Again, I talk to people, I tell them about baggage. When you carry around too much baggage, it gets too full and then shit starts spilling out. You gotta open up that luggage and you gotta throw some of that shit out. Well, here's the thing, Kate. If you keep talking shit about me, that was the whole point of having a conversation. She keeps finding a way to lump me in her rants. And that's not working. That's not working. We all know she rants. We all know she goes absolutely to the left. Nobody can stop that. If that's her shtick for her channel, that's her shtick. But you lumping me into your shtick, I don't want to be a part of that show. I don't. That's why it's not over. I don't want to be lumped in. I don't. I want that to stop. And you know what? If that can stop, then I'm good. But if it doesn't stop, then I'm not good. That's why I tried to talk to you guys today. The reason I asked for you is because you seem to be the calmer of the two. But Cosmic Honey, did you get blocked? God, look, I'm gonna tell you, I never told any of these people. But you know, as many times as Mary went on a rant at me and said, Reds, you have a channel, you da 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 da. Those people went, they clicked on my name, they clicked on my page. Did it ever dawn on you that that's how a lot of your members that got blocked found me? Because there's a lot of people that have shown up that know, that have been blocked, know I have a channel, and know how you act. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I did not ask. So, you know, I mean, what are you talking about? What I'm saying is people that have been blocked by you have shown up on my channel. But I didn't ask them, is what I'm saying. I never asked anybody. I've been accused of trying to steal your subscribers. Did you forget about that too? Like, I've been accused of so much. I think you guys have forgotten all that you've accused me of. Like, seriously. I've been accused of a lot. And I haven't done any of that. I haven't done anything. I'm willing to squash. You are, let's be real. Could you at least acknowledge this? You thought I was the problem, but I was never the problem. Mary's paranoia is the problem. And whoever was in her ear, that's who the problem is. Not me. The biggest problem is nobody thought to talk to me about it. I don't find out about the shit until I'm blocked, and then all of a sudden it's like you were trying to steal Mary's subscribers. What? What? There are way too many people, and we do different things. We do different things. Mary stands in the kitchen, scrubs the same part of the, the, not island, the counter, and she rants and raves. And every now and again, you guys do trivia and you do the pranks. But I don't do pranks. I don't do pranks. I don't do mukbangs of subways and farting and belching. And our channels are different. So why would I try to steal your people? This is not that, Thank you, Arjun. Is it Arjun or Arjun? Arjun. Yeah, she blocks us and tells us to talk to her, but we can't because she keeps us blocked. And I ain't making no other channel. But then she makes you change the picture. And not one. Mag, did you see that? They said that you sent them text messages where I was talking shit about them. I asked them to please post them. Please, post them. I mean, seriously, if you could post a picture. Oh, and let's get this very straight, Kate. Kate, are you ready for this, baby? Are you ready? Are you looking at me? Pumpkin. I got a 10 head. I'm rocking my daddy's forehead proudly. Proudly. Oh, 8. 8. Because, well, I can get my thumbs right there. I'm rocking a 10 head, okay? So if you're going to talk about my big, beautiful forehead that my dad gave me, the dad that raised me, that I grew up with, make sure you get that number right. She's big. And I am proud. Look, I am proud, okay? Don't get that twisted. Also, yes, I pulled out my own edges. I told everybody when I braided my hair. Hell, I tell everybody when I do my hair. I be fucking myself up. I get tired. I don't pay attention and pull them out. They growing back though. See, I'm confident. I don't care. So come up with something new. And let's be real, Mary's almost 40. Okay? I just turned 50. I'm not that much older than her. You the baby. So while we talking about pedophiles, y'all say y'all been together 10 years? I'm just saying. Okay? So stop. She needs to stop calling people pedophiles for real. It's not cool. We may be giving her stalker vibes. But again, we can't talk to you. You blocked us. But we can watch and support. Did you ever stop to think that people are still supporting you? Did you ever stop to think about that? Well, Tips unblocked. You should unblock Mac. If you don't want to unblock me, y'all got your own problems with me. And it really has nothing to do with any of the shit that people lied on me and said I did. I just really think she just don't like me as a human being. And that's okay. I'm an acquired taste. So you don't have to unblock me. You can keep me blocked if you want. But you really shouldn't have blocked Mac, because Mac didn't do nothing to you. While Sharice was telling you that she should have watched Mac and I together, Mac and I hadn't started talking until she got blocked and didn't even know she was blocked. She was just like, I am trying to talk to them. And everybody's ignoring me. I was like, oh, you must be blocked. You got blocked. Must have been that statement Sharice said. Catherine, she was calling everybody a pedo today in her live. You was sitting right next to her, calling people pedos for not speaking but watching. You can't talk. We can watch you. Maybe you've never been blocked before. Maybe I can show you how it feels. And I block you, but I'll bring you right back. But what I'm saying is, you block people, they can still watch you guys. They just can't comment. I'm able to watch you. You blocked me, but I can still watch you. That's the way YouTube works. You can block people, but people can still watch. They just can't comment. But she calling people pedos. That's not. Well, I mean, she likes to talk a lot of shit. And it doesn't have to make sense. My question is, does Mary's rants make sense? Are they appropriate at the time when she goes the fuck off? How is it that you can judge Mac just talking shit, but I know you sleep with her, but you don't want nobody judging her? So how you judging Mac? Seriously. I mean, if you ever had a real conversation with her, like serious, because she can be serious, but at the same time, Mac is one of those people, she don't give a fuck. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I say what I want. I like to say shit to piss people off. I like to say shit to fuck with people. I like to just throw shit out into the universe. And you know what? It's a good way to live, because then it keeps your stress levels down. If I didn't give a fuck so much, maybe I'd be the same way. But I'm not. Because We watched for a reason. Why? I don't understand. Your woman and you, or whoever, well, really, Sharice and Tori, they just block, 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 block. And then they feed that negativity. Why watch? Because we like to watch her. We support her. Like, why don't you get it? Why don't you get it? Why is that so hard to understand? Nobody said anything fucked up. She blocks people if their face doesn't show. She blocks people that come in and say they don't even know the rules. They come in and they say hey to everybody, and then Mary goes the fuck off, block them. People get blocked for everything, but they enjoy watching her, so they come back. What? How hard is that? You guys don't own the rights to watch who people want to watch. And if you don't like that, then YouTube is not the place. Go to another platform. No, actually all platforms are like that. But that's why. I know you know what blocking is. I know you know what blocking is. What do you mean we? What we? If we are so bad, you are not bad. When she was gone, you were peace. You were harmony. Sometimes boring, but boy was it nice. Peace and harmony. Sometimes Mary is actually talking about something, a subject that's a good subject. Something that people can stand behind. And then she goes on her raids and she becomes a tyrant and gets to blocking folks, and shit goes sideways in the most colossal way. So that's why people watch, even when they're blocked. Now, yes, we all have trolls. I have trolls. I ignore my trolls though. They come in like the guy. That cigarette is the devil. Yes, it is. And I'm gonna light him on fire and rebuke his ass. We all have trolls. You gotta ignore the trolls. Mary doesn't know how to ignore the trolls. That's one of her biggest problems. But then see, the problem is, and this was something that I did talk to Maria about before I left. I said, Maria, you got to talk to them about the fact that Tori and Sharice are blocking people to block them. And then because Mary didn't see what happened, she thinks that something fucked up happened. And then she goes on a tirade. Because she thinks that it was a troll. And it wasn't. And I know that Tiff and Mac, and even, what's the other person, honey? Forgive me, Cosmic Rain, can tell you the same thing. People get blocked by those two for anything. And it sends Mary through the roof. Because she thinks something fucked up has either been said or done. You know how she gets. And I'm just like, and one time I unblocked somebody, or tried to unblock somebody, but I found out okay, honey, you can't unblock somebody. There were many people I tried to unblock that Sharice blocked, but you can't unblock somebody that a moderator has blocked. Maybe Miss Sharice just needs to be the mama of the group and not have access to that. And seriously, y'all need to rethink Tori. And if Tori lied on me, I don't know why you would want liars so close to you. Tori lied on me. You said she told you that I tried to be friends with her and take her, like try to steal her away from you. When all I said, I showed you what I said. That's a liar. That is somebody I wouldn't want working my channel or close to me. You can be a watcher, but you are a liar. And until you get that under control, I don't think you need to be working my channel. Seriously. Hey, Laura, how are you? Good to see you too, babe. How have you been? You cannot force someone to act a certain way, but what you can do is you can get them right if they're working your channel. That's your channel. And you let them know, do not lie to me. Do not lie to me. Do not lie on others. Stop blocking people that don't need to be blocked. You can get them right. That's your channel. All that lying she did and does, and y'all so worried about my channel. Y'all worried about my channel and what I do. Do y'all not worry about Connie's channel? Connie's getting some good views. You worried about my views. You worried about what I'm doing. Worry about, don't worry about me. Okay? We don't have the same platforms. It's been a while. I've been good. I happened to just scroll and love you, honey. I love you too, babe. Take care. It's so good to see you. You're not chewing before you go. Are you chewing still? I'm trying to do something different. Maybe I missed her. Okay, that's fine. What what is what is the point in saying that to me? No, I started crushing Jim Chop. Oh, that's right. I saw that. Love it. I did see you doing that. I love that. I love that. So relaxing. No, it's not raining here, Arjun. Not yet. We've got there's a rainbow out. We've got a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. But it's not raining yet. Right? You said you were running my life back because you said that I spoke upon your dog. I did not. Did you ever find it? Because I did not. And I did not. I went to school to be a vet. I love animals. I love animals. I do not talk about animals. Animals are as innocent as children. Do not talk about animals. I do not talk about children. You said I talked about your dog. You will not see that. I don't talk about animals. I don't believe in that. What I know, I keep forgetting that you don't have facts. You just run off of being told stuff. You were lied to. I went to school to be a vet. Now ask me why I'm not a vet. I'm not a vet because when I went to do my externship, a puppy got clipped. And rather than the doctor tell the family, because it was a broken leg, and all they had to do was either fix it or, well, the options that doctor gave them was fix it, and it was very expensive. The hospital that I went to do my externship at was expensive. So fix it by just resetting it and putting a cast on it, or put it down. My upset behind that was, Why not tell them to go to a hospital that does sliding scale, or they can do payment arrangements? Why not? Well, you have to have a bedside manner. And they put the puppy, I felt like it was a life loss. So I was very upset with that. And even being done, my mom cried when I withdrew. I was pretty much done. All I had to do was complete my externship. But I don't agree with that. I have to have a bedside manner. Yeah, you should. You should have a bedside manner. But just because people can't afford does not mean you just give them two options. Why not pair with a lower income hospital, like people that are on the lower income side, and say, give them the card and say, here's a hospital that does, because they said we can't afford this. And why not pair? But nope, they didn't do that. But I love animals too much. So no, I don't. I don't talk about people's animals. But if you would have asked me, I could have told you. I could have told you. And I'm not a liar. I love animals. I am afraid of arachnids. I am terrified of insects. I don't like them. I don't like them. Who's out here with me? Like I hear something moving. Don't like bugs. I will fix anything else. I actually learned to like snakes going to school. Because before I did not like snakes. But I learned to like snakes. But, you know, you moved back to Michigan and went back to education. All right now. Your kids saw your channel. Did they like it? Hi, cute doggy. How are you, babe? Everybody, today is cute doggy's birthday. Yeah, insects, especially here, they are huge. And then a big ass toad had the nerve, y'all, to jump his fat ass in my garage. Oh, I about passed out on the ground, but I had to get my mind right because I was like, oh my God, I don't do frogs. And if I lay on this, if I fall out on the ground, he's going to be on my head or my face or my arm. No, I'm going to come to and he's going to be sitting right here. No, thank you. Landing pad. No, thank you. So I had to get my mind right and I had to run. Close the garage, but I was about to let the puppies out because the puppies they will kill these baby frogs, these frogs, but I forgot the puppies don't like toads. Go figure. Oh, that's cute. Miss Candy Star posting every day. I love it. I love it. And I love that they're supportive of it. I will stop by. I didn't know you were still doing it. I will be stopping by to give some love. But no, I mean, I don't have, you come over here and you want to say I was begging all day. Oh, God. So disrespectful. And should I be like, you children are so disrespectful? And I don't mean Mary. I'm talking about you, Catherine, Caitlin, because you are a kid to me. You really are. I mean, my youngest sibling, and there's 7 of us. He's 32, so he the baby. I'm a whole what? Mm, yeah, I'm much older. I'm still not an elder. I'm not a senior citizen. I can't go get AARP. I can't get a senior discount. I'm not old enough for that. But I am your elder. And you the main one being disrespectful. But I am not Mary's elder. Mary is almost 40. I am not that much older than her. She's so busy being around you being young. She thinks she's your age. And she a whole what, 10 years your senior. It's like what the hell? What the hell? Like I don't have nothing against y'all. I really don't. I never did. I wish you knew that. I really don't. And I don't know who else talked about me and said I had something fucked up to say or do or whatever. But like I said, I told you guys straight up the day we spoke on the phone about her going off and that people want to see that and they enjoy seeing her act a fool. I told you that. When you act up, they they get off on that. Whoever these trolls are. You guys also seem to think I was around for much longer than I was. I came to see you. I came by one time, and that was the first time I ever saw. That was the first time you saw me, and you recognized my name. That day, I walked away from your channel because that was the first time I ever saw her blow up, and I was like, oh, I wasn't in a good headspace then. We had just moved here, and I was trying to get acclimated, and I wasn't in a good headspace. So I was like, I don't need to see somebody going off. And I forgot to subscribe, and I left the channel, and I couldn't remember the name, and I was like, well, shit. And I totally forgot to go to my history, but a few months had passed. So when I showed up again was when I came back. So I had been gone for a while. But you guys seem to think I had been, following you. I had not been following you that long. So I don't. Catherine said that you sent them something of me talking shit about them. I don't know what she's talking about. Do you? If you did. I mean, like I said, though, anything I say, I can say it to your face. And I told the both of you the one time that we talked on the phone. And again, I ask, did you ask that person that sent that to you? Well, what was your part of the conversation? See, those are the questions that need to be asked. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Red. I'm sorry, that's true, Cosmic Rain. I was gonna say it was not Red who took down her channel. It's not the people she calls haters that took down her channel. She takes down her own channel by blocking everybody. She takes down her own channel by the things that she says. I've never seen a black person so racist against her own people. And when I say her own people, I mean black women people, to be very specific. I've never seen a black woman be so disrespectful to her own. And she walks around dark as night. I've never seen that before. She is a dark-skinned woman, and she's loud as hell. She is the true epitome of what white people think black people are. She is. She is. But I've never seen someone hate black women as much as she does. And it didn't come to my attention until just recently. Hi, Vinky JD. How are you, baby? Well, I told them, Mac, I don't know, you disappeared, but I let them know you didn't even know you was blocked. You didn't even know what was going on. You didn't even know what happened. It was like you got like a drive by. You had no idea what you were being blocked for. You had no idea because of Miss Jackson. There are some people that are. There are some people that would love to see that downfall. But I don't think it's the people you think it is. It's not. In fact, I know it's not the people you think it is. And Tiffany never did anything to you either. But, hey, it is what it is, right? I am from Colorado, Vinky JD. Where are you? Where are you from? Yeah, race baiting kills every YouTube channel. And she's always talking about bed bugs. I'm not sure why. I didn't have access to her old videos to understand why she's always talking about bed bugs. But I have never had a bed bug, and I had to look up what a bed bug looks like on YouTube. And I was like, good Lord, either she's had them, something's happened that traumatized her from bed bugs. Because I don't understand why somebody talks about bed bugs as much as she does. I don't get it. And I don't understand why. And again, that people, when someone talks about something so much, it does make you bring two and two together. The math is mathing. Somebody probably told her she smelled as a black woman. And that is probably why she thinks black women stink. Black women don't stink. There are stinky people, period. That's why she always talking about somebody washing their ass. Maybe she had a moment where she couldn't wash her ass. She traumatized by that. I don't know. But she's always talking about something that that's gonna kill her channel. Vinky JD, where are you from, honey? And then talking about war. I don't understand why she's always talking about war. People begin to become successful the minute they decide to be. Absolutely. And you know what? Thank you, Vinky JD, for saying that. But then when you become successful, people get jealous and people have something to say. People get jealous. People don't like you. And you know what? I'm used to people not liking me. They see my jewelry. They see the car I drive. They see my home. And they don't like me. But you know what? You gotta not be sitting on your ass expecting the world to hand it to you. You gotta get up and you gotta get it yourself. It's important to be successful, but it's even more important to be successful because you got it yourself. That gives you that sense of pride. That gives you that sense of, I gotta keep getting up and getting it every day. I gotta go, go, go. And the more you do and the more successful you are, listen, I am the first to say, money is not the answer to happiness. Money is the answer to being comfortable. Money is the answer to being able to do what you want to do. It frees you up. But money is not happiness. I've seen people with a lot of money that are absolutely miserable, absolutely unhappy. Sometimes I'm unhappy, you know, but those two, you know, money is not the source of happiness. It's freedom. It's getting up every day and being able to push. That's where your success comes from. That's where your happiness, being productive, not expecting people to hand it to you. That's where people go wrong. So, you gotta make sure, Bam Gold, hey, thank you, babe. Thank you, Bam. So, you gotta get up and you gotta get it. Get it, get it. Keep striving for the very best in life. Don't let anybody break your stride. Because at the end of the day, the only person that can stand firmly, feet planted in the ground, 10 toes down, is you. Nobody can make it happen for you but you. And nobody can take it away from you but you. All these little nuances that can happen in a day. One minute you got it, one minute you don't. But there's always going to be somebody who prays. And when I say pray, they praying for your downfall. They praying that you don't make it, that you're not successful. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. Absolutely, Vinky JD. Absolutely. So you gotta push. You gotta keep pushing. Keep moving forward. Don't stop. And if you got baggage, every now and again on your journey, stop, open up that case, get rid of some of that baggage. Because you cannot be successful in life with too much baggage. I do have a cash app. Bam Gold. So, what's that? I'll hit you up, email you, and do the cash app. She's right. I went from 30,000 to, there you go. There you go, babe. If you want to email me, it's redscrunch@gmail.com. But you just gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take it from you. Don't let nobody break your stride. Nobody can mess you up but you. Nobody can take it from you but you. See, people like to talk about the man. The man is keeping me down. The man is holding me down. You need to understand you are the man. You stop yourself. You are that roadblock. Once you can clear that out, full steam ahead. Don't stop. Keep moving. You know? So, and that's with anything in life. That's with anything you do in life. Whether it's love or, in a relationship, I tell mine all the time. Listen, a relationship is a job. You can get fired from your job, just like the job that pays you. So whether you're in a relationship, whether you're in a relationship with family or a relationship with a spouse, you know what I'm saying? Like your family, there are family members you have to cut off because they're negative in your life, or they're trying to stop you from getting it, from being happy. And there are going to be family members, friends that are going to see your success. And yes, it hurts. It hurts when people try to step on your neck. It hurts. But you got to get up, shake it off, water off a duck's back and keep it moving. So I'm glad to see you, Bam Gold. I'm glad to see you, Vinky JD. I hope you guys follow. I hope you guys subscribe. Let's see. Oh, Sarah. Sarah Mokhtar. Um, yeah, it's starting to rain. We finally getting some rain.
No, we're not.
We got a little bit of rain. Mac. And when they started to put us together, they're thinking we are threats to nothing that we can profit off of. Period. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And so here you come now speaking. And when she was over here, you was over here speaking. You were driving her crazy. And now she gone. And here you come speaking that intelligence. You know you was driving. You know you was driving, Catherine. Are you out of your ever loving mind?
Freeze, Negro. Put your hands in the air. Up against the wall. Ow! Made me drool on myself.
You needed to drool on yourself. And just know she's a Negro too. So
100.
100. She thinks she's darker than I am.
I am.
Okay. Oh, you know what the puppies are looking for. Give it to them. It's getting dark. Give it to them. Da-da-da-da. Where's da-da-da-da? Oh, where's da-da-da-da? Twins. 20 twins. She pointing. You gonna get da-da-da-da? Where you two been? Were y'all in the tent? The dogs were in Tent City. I gotta go finish my braids so I can finish putting my jewelry in it. Get it poppins'. I really appreciate all of you. And I appreciate Catherine, Caitlin for coming over and speaking with us. I don't know what we got accomplished, but hopefully, Mac, they will bring you back. I mean, she tried to say that she tried to say that you sent them text messages that I sent you talking about them. I just think they're looking for somebody to blame. And I said, if she did that, then post them. Post them. But here's my thing. I did remind her, when I first spoke to you, everything I said to you, everything that I've said, I had already said it to you. I told her, you act a donkey. You act crazy. People come to watch you act up. You go on tangents, you go on rants, and you act like you've lost your mind. People like to see you in that state. You've got to stop being in that state. It's too much. You've got to stop that. So, it is what it is. Did I get anywhere? Hopefully. But you know what? Did you see Boom Boom? Boom Boom likes da-da-da-da too. She got my babies running all over the yard. Get it, baby, get it! Go, go, go! I've never seen dogs move so fast. I thought that Bria was white lightning. I think the puppies could get with her now. And she's a smaller chihuahua. When I say that dog moves fast. But these Pomskis, man, they are, well, I mean, I guess, Siberian Huskies have to move fast. Well, everyone, I've been on 164 minutes, which, I meant to be on for a shorter amount of time. But I do thank you guys for watching me. Thank you so much for thank you so much for coming and supporting my channel. And you know what? People have asked me before if I have a Cash App. I guess I need to. I have a Cash App with my real name. I guess maybe I need to get a Cash App with my Red's Crunch name. So maybe I'll do that. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I had some people in here that used to watch Cosmic Rain. Are you still here, babe? Cosmic Rain says she has never blew up. Anyone can have lives all the time and get views. It's laughable plus rage, race baiting, kills every YouTube and messy, laughing my ass off and killed her channel. No one read. I don't watch now. It's hot out here, baby. Baby, did you turn off the light in here?
There's no light in here, girl. Good Lord, it's like a police interrogation.
Oh, shut up. Oh,
I've been in one, you know.
No, you have not.
When I was arrested.
Oh, stop it. You're an attorney. Shut up.
I've been in low places, y'all.
No, you went to visit clients.
When
Shut
those
up.
bars closed behind me, that was a lonely feeling.
She was freaking the hell out, y'all. She didn't know that's what they do. They gotta keep the what you call it's contained. It's okay. I'm crushing on you and I'm going to send money because you're adorable. I just emailed you. You're welcome. Thank you, Bam. I got a crush, babe.
Bam, she's married.
If
you can afford her, you can take her.
You just willing to
But
scoop
there's
me
no
on out the door.
refunds when you realize she's expensive.
No refunds, Bam. We just joking. Hi, how do you say that? Gaillard. From Turkey. Well, hello there. It's Gaillard? Or, yeah. Or, Oh, Pumpkin, I'm not trying to tear up your name. I cannot stand it when I cannot pronounce somebody's name. Y'all, Red acted like she was... She acted like she was in prison. She had to... They let her in one door, and then it slid open, and then she walked in, and she bouncing in, going to see a client. And that door's behind her. She waiting for the door in front of her to open, but the door behind her slid closed without her knowing it. It went clank, and she said it scared her. And she called me babe, because then she had to wait. I'm in jail. I was like, oh, stop it. But I'm scared. Are they going to let me out of here? What? It's a men's prison. But understand, she was at the federal prison. She acted like she did hard time. She called everybody. I did hard time, y'all. I said, y'all, you better stop it. Hi, Creshley. How are you, babe? Okay, just G Yard. Okay, a nickname that I equipped when I was a kid. Okay, G Yard. Thank you for letting me know, babe. Doing good, Creshley. How you doing, babe? You doing good? You having a good... Is everybody having a good weekend? I didn't even get to ask. I'm so sleepies. I'm sleepies, guys. I'm tired. I've been up since 5 a.m. The smallest of all the chihuahuas, well, I only have 2. The 5-pounder woke me up at 5 a.m. to go poo-poo. She had to go poo-poo. And she was teeter-tottering. Hugh, Hugh. That's how she lets me know she has to go poo-poo. Hugh. I was like, oh, shut up. I'm coming. So I had to hoist her up. I said, come on. down the stairs. I'm like, here we go. Okay, let me turn. And down these stairs. Had to. It's not good when you're ping ponging off of stuff. Oh boy. Well, I did what I came to do. Got her. I finally got her over, even though the other one didn't come over. That's okay. Hello again, and happy birthday, cute doggy. Happy birthday, baby. My dog's gonna get jealous of me calling you cute doggy, cause they're cute doggies. Actually, they're not. They don't care. They don't care. But I do. I have some bags. I'm tired. What you bark? Who you barking at? Oh shit! Oh, she saw me. What? What, Malia? What, Malia? A mini? Mom, I know what you got. I know. I see it. If I do it this way, then she ain't gonna see it. There we go. What? 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 She's like, I know something happened with it. He's so cute. What is it, mamas? Hi, buddy. You gotta go poo poo in the front? Bentley has to poo poo. I have a dog, guys. Um, I have a dog who is too bougie himself to go to the bathroom in the backyard. He has to go in the front yard to poopy. You have to poo poo? He's got poo poo. Oh, God, Malia's looking at me. She doesn't know the word laser, but she knows the other word. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go poo poo in the front because Boom Boom has to poo poo. He's got to go poo poo. Come on, homeboy. Let's go poo poo. Let's go poo poo. Let's go poo poo. Let's go poo poo. Poo poo. Poo poo. Come on, Bria. Come on, Mama. Come on, Leah. Oh, ow, ow. Ow. Come on, Bria. Okay. Mommy will be right back. Garage door open. Hold on, Boom Boom. Oh, my poor wife. My poor wife, you guys. Hey! My poor wife has to drive. Um, my poor wife has to drive a car that she don't like. It's a rental. They have to fix it. I have to make sure that there are not people coming towards Booski while he goes poo-poo. What in the hell are my neighbors doing now? What is that? Oh, I hope they do not think they are building a fence in the front yard. You can't have no fence in the front yard. If they think that's what they doing, they're gonna get in troubles. Oh no. Oh, I have to look. What is that? I'm being nosy, guys. So, what's everybody up to? Oh, I am so nosy. I just want to. Boom, boom. We going down there to see what's going on. Come on. Go pee pee. Go poo poo. Come on, let's go see. Let's go see what's happening in the neighbor's front yard. I love what they did there with their garden. Like they put a flower garden in the front. Oh, that's like a trash. Okay, nothing exciting. Nothing exciting to see, guys. As Betty Knuckles, enjoy your cigarette. Oh, God. It's terrible. So turning around. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't care. See, guys. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They're getting rid of somethings. I don't know. But I'm being nosy and I'm ready to go back. Fuck. I'm gonna have to pass these people with Bentley. Say a prayer for me. Okay, Booski's going to take a shit on the neighbor's lawn. It's just great. I'm gonna go have to get a doggy bag. I'm gonna enjoy my cigarette. And are you done, son? Are we done? No, don't bark. Don't bark. No, don't bark. It's me. Go. No. Let's go. No. Go. No. Go. No. 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 You better come here. Stop trying. If he kicks you, it's going to be fist fighting in the street. Don't make nobody bunk kick you. Because I will fuck a motherfucker up that kicks my dog. Don't put me in those situations, Booski. He putting me in a bad situation. It's a bad situation. Not a situation. Situation. God. Okay, it's motorcycles. Love it, guys. I wanna get on my motorcycle. Oh. I wanna ride my motorcycle. My wife says something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I think she said something's wrong with her motorcycle. We have motorcycles. I have I I have a super scooter, but she drives a Ducati Monster. And I drive a Suzuki Bergman 650. But right now, a bear is riding my motorcycle. See? So a bear is riding my Suzuki. Her name is Sobu. And then my wife's Ducati is being ridden by Bags. Yeah. We need to do something with this. It's not good. But I want to ride my motorcycle. Why? Why are you scared? They're fun. Oh my God. I was scared at first. But see, Sobu is a scooter. I don't have to, I can shift if I want to, but I don't have to. So That's the thing about Sobu. She's awesome. She goes very fast. Very, very, very fast. Okay, not as fast as Red's. Red looks so sexy on that bike. Boy, does she look sexy. So awesome. Come on, Bria. Step up to the plate, little man. He's so cute, y'all. Look. He's a little dude. Little dude. Little mommy little dude. Alright, let's go in the house. Puppies! Back up, puppies. Thank you. They're like, Boom, where did you go? Where did you go, Boom? Yeah, I shut it. Okay, my loves. I'm getting off. I'm going to do something with myself. I just don't know what. I'm telling you, it's a Suzuki Bergman is the best thing in the world. You don't have to shift. You don't have to do nothing. Just ride. And stop. Just ride and stop. Just ride and stop. Just ride and stop. The puppies want the da da da. The puppies want the da da da. This is the da 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 da. They're so funny. So what is everybody doing tomorrow? Anybody going to church? I wish I could find a church out here. I was looking for a church when we were in Georgia. There they go. And they're off. Oh, she squeaks when she runs, the puppy. Malia squeaks as she's running past me. Oh, they're shooting. Wait, the 4th of July is coming soon, huh? Shit. Boom, boom. Don't lick the damn cement, buddy. It's unhealthy practices. I think my dog has pica. He likes the cement. Anywho, I think I've been on long enough. Now I've run out of things to talk about, and I guess I'm adding more stuff to business as we speak. Ooh, Mac, until I got thrown off that heavy ass bike was, oh my God. I'm telling you, I've had the bike on the leg, okay? That was a bad burn because the way the bike landed on me, my leg was sitting under the exhaust. When I say it burned all my skin off, that was a set. Some parts was second, some parts was third. It was like, well, it was the whole front part of my shin, like not the up the shin, but like near my foot. Worst thing ever, ever. And I didn't know that I was being burned until we took the bike off of me. My wife cussed and fussed. How could you drop my bike? And then, yeah, I was like, could you help me up? I was sitting on the curb while she was yelling at me. I was like, could you please help me up? I don't feel good. She said, what's wrong with you? My leg hurts. And then she looked at my leg and she was like, oh, shit. So, what are we doing for the 4th? Most likely coming on live. And Red, before we lived in a state where you could not do, so you had to get to places where they did it for you. But now we live in a state where they sell them and you can do them. So Red went to, she bought stuff. So I think we're going to set off our own fireworks. Pray for us. I'm really thinking in all the 20 plus years we've been together, so we got together in 2002, and we never set off fireworks together. We always went somewhere. So this will be the first year that we're setting them off together. I'm a little nervous about this. Nervy. Very nervy. You said it's not our holiday? Well, I agree. But it is Independence Day. It is the Day of Independence. That is a holiday I can stand behind. But I can understand how you feel. And I respect it, girl. I respect it. I ain't mad at it. Oh, did you have your phone call? You said no, ma'am. I need to go. What in the hell was that? Did you guys see that weird light? I don't know. Red needs to stay. I thought I just saw Caleb hit Bria. Bria's 5 pounds. Caleb is 52 plus. I think the baby's gotten bigger. We put him on a diet. The doctor said he was supposed to be between 24 to 30 pounds. And he's a 50 pounder. Now I do know I'm getting ready to finish editing his bath video. Well, his shower video. I do know that he's much smaller than what he looks like. He's got Pomeranian fur for real. I do understand that we black people were not independent on the 4th of July. But to stand behind where we are free, to stand behind all this, I do stand behind that. I do. Do you? You do? Booski said he does, even though he doesn't know what we're talking about. Yeah? Okay. What you want, bruh? What? What you want? I don't have no snackies. You want a treat? That's what you want? I don't have none out here. What is it? You sure are loving today. Yeah. What? It just a wagging your little tail? Hi, buddy. He's usually a very angry dude. Yeah, you're an angry man. But you're not being angry today. Your eyes are bright. You feeling good? Huh? You feeling good? Yeah, he's a good boy. Yes, you are. That's a good boy. All right, all right. He don't want me to pick him up. He jumped back. He's like, no, I don't want to be held. Leave me alone. And he just took off. So he wants a treat. He just doesn't want me to pick him up. He jumped back and took off that way. I went to go pick him up, and he's like, no, back up off me. Hi, Lily. Lily, Lily. She said, Lily, Lily. Woo. Woo. Did you say sound off, pop off? Did you say sound off, pop off? I need you to know that you put something on my leg. My leg feels like moist. Okay, I don't see a mark. Felt like you put doodle on my leg. Oh, Ali Romney. Hello, grandmother. No, pumpkin, no. I am not a grandmother, baby. I'm too young for that. Okay, I guess I'm not too young if I would have had kids early. Look, Tiffany's like, don't play with me, Jay. We wasn't independent on the 4th of July. Okay? We were still running through the tunnels. I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't, come to think about it, we normally only celebrate, we don't like celebrate the 4th of July. We don't barbecue or anything. We don't do anything. If anything, I think we order takeout. We do Netflix chill type stuff. But then when we hear the fireworks, we'll go out and with our chairs and a cold drink and just watch the fireworks go off. That's usually what we do. So it's not that we celebrate it. It's that we just go and watch. Because I love fireworks. I loved it. Especially when they do like the finales. It's beautiful. What I want to do is I would love to see the Japan festivals. Oh my God. I would love to go to Japan and see. I think it's called the Lotus Festival. Because when I say they put on a show, they put on a show. Even in anime, they honor the Lotus festivals. I'm like, well, damn. And then I went online. I went on YouTube to look at the Lotus Festival, and I was like, oh my Lord, I want to see that. I want to go to Japan. I want to see it. I guess this lighting makes me look old. You got somebody calling me grandmother. Let me turn my different lights. That light's not bright at all. Where's the other light? Okay, so Bria's over here. She's barking that way. The other three are over there, barking that way. Bria's normally barking the wrong direction. Normally. So, Mama, it's not the right direction. Mama's not the right direction. Somebody help her. Somebody come get the senior citizen. Leah, Caleb, Booski, help your sister. You really want me to get you a treat? He is really bothering me. All right, guys. I love you. Mwah. Thank you for being on this call with me. Call live. Well, it's a live, but it was a call. See, darling. Hi, baby. How are you? I was just getting ready to go. We've been on for 194 minutes. We had to get some things taken care of. I'm hoping this is the end of the drama because I will not give any more energy to this. Hey, 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 little lip, little lip. Come, 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 come. Come here. Come, twins, come. Come, twins. Giving me a headache. Listen, when you bark, Boom Boom barks. And when Boom Boom barks, Brie Brie barks. Okay? Mommy needs you to be quiet while I say this to everybody. What you just almost slid off of me. What's wrong with you? Don't sniff my armpits. I took a bath. And don't lick the deodorant. Dogs like deodorant. I don't understand it. You have a wonderful rest of your day, Ari. Love you, pumpkins. Mwah. So, what was I saying? Damn it, y'all made me forget what I was saying. Um, um, just go. Just go. Let me just say this. Thank you so much for being on with me to handle this business. I hope that we don't have to deal with this crap no more. I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. I said bye, boom. Oh, tell Irie I said, have a wonderful night and be good. And get me a treat, please, Ari. Because Mama won't get it. And tell her. You want to tell Ari? Mom, you tell Ari. Tell her. Are you going to do what I think you're going to do? Come on. Excuse me, Miss Ari. Could you tell Mommy to give me the treat? Give me the treat. Hmm. Mm. Tick a boy. Tick a tick a tick a tick a ticky. Ticky boy. Tinker boy. Tinker ticker 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 ticker. I'm sorry. I'm just so in love with my dogs. Tinky boy. Tinky tinky boy. Tinky tinky boy. Tinky boy. But keep your pee-pee out of the screen. Nobody needs to see that. It's too big for the screen. You know, they say that the Chihuahuas are like the little people of the world. Well, I would have to definitely say those things they say about appendages and stuff. The vet said, because when he was a baby, I took him and I was like, why is his pee-pee so big? Like, what's wrong with it? She was like, Chihuahuas are the little people of the dog world. That's how she explained it. That was not my words. That was her words. She said, they say they have big appendages. Well, they have big appendages. And sometimes I feel like he needs pants on. Like he sits down, especially now that he's older and it's sagging. He sits down and it's sitting. Thank God I have a cover on the couch because his pee-pee's on the couch, just sitting there. And then when he acts up, he likes to be dramatic. It quivers because he's quivering. I'm just like, don't shake it. Don't shake at me, okay? And don't shake your pee-pee at me, okay, sir? In fact, put some pants on. Go. And then I bought him a onesie, and yeah, no. Mac is like, oh my God, what are you talking about now? Okay, Mac, I'm done. I'm done. Max said this bitch done moved on to the dog and his appendage and he needs pants and oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm tired. Can y'all tell I'm tired? I'm tired. I'm getting goofy. When I get sleepy, I get goofy. I'm sorry. But okay, so I'll be making some phone calls. So I do love you all. Thank you so much for being on with me. Everybody have a good night and have a good day. Okay? Or have a good night and then have a good day tomorrow. Okay? Mwah!